So how's everyone doing?
Oh, been better.
Good.
How
Oh,
about
can
you?
you cut that tape?
Yeah, right? Oh, man. This is the C-pad.
This is the C-pad, and we are headed back to the police station. This is Resident Evil 2, by the way. You probably figured that out from the thumbnail.
On the one hand, no more Mr. X. On the other hand, probably a lot of lickers, maybe even dogs.
I was really shocked when Mr. X just kind of...
Just got ripped in half in front of us, yeah.
Yeah.
That was definitely pretty extreme.
Really changes the second half of the game, because there were a few Mr. X segments in the lab for Leon and Ada.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'm remembering from the original game, there's a whole segment on the cable car where you actually have a
Mr. X encounter?
No, it might be Mr. X one game and Birkin in the other game. Interesting.
All right.
But
I think that's probably the last thing, right? Because like when we finished Leon's story, there was clearly a kind of stinger, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that's separate.
Okay.
Talking about the cable car that you just dropped Sherry off.
Oh, gotcha.
But actually, now I'm thinking the fight you just had might have replaced that one.
Oh, maybe.
Because in the original game, you're in that cable car and you're
Yeah.
like going up the elevator to the lab, and then the claw starts coming through the ceiling of the cable car, and you have to like
I see.
exit
All
it
right.
and then fight him on the outside of it while Sherry's like asleep inside, which was neat. But it also went for like an infinite elevator until you finish the boss fight, and then it just so happens to get to its destination right after you win, and never before.
God damn. I'm just kind of like checking our maps to see if there's any like, did we just totally miss rooms or something?
Now the sewers definitely all cleared out.
Yeah, there's
no
nothing
black
left there.
rooms. There's no doors.
Treatment
That
pool
haven't-
room. That was just kind of the overall like our passageway room. Just kind of double check, but I think we're good on the sewers. Yeah, looks like it. So the only thing left is the police station, because this was also cleared because the machinery room goes down to there, which was where we fought Birkin before.
Yep.
So police station, we have the boiler room being on the map really bothers me, but that door, like the door is not accessible at all.
Right. We had to
What's
blow it up.
weirder is
Leon.
this one.
That's
is written as accessible, but there's the square crank in the way.
Is that a gate on the other side of the hallway that's blocking you?
This right here, I think, is just a wall. Like there's just stuff.
I think it's a fence. Yeah.
I think it's just like just a barricade of stuff. There's a locked door here, and I don't know if we ever figured out what the deal with that was. I think it's just stuck locked.
Well, it's probably locked on one side.
That's what I thought, but we came up to it on the other side and it still didn't work. I think it's just a
Are you sure we
busted
did
door.
both sides?
I think
I
so.
feel like we didn't come from the
might
staircase.
We might not have bothered.
Where does
with
that
it on
staircase
side.
connect
This goes back up to this zone over here. Over.
Yeah, I don't know if
this
we
one
went
right here
down
by
that
our
way.
safe room. So,
But
all
in
right.
that case, we should probably hit the dark room first.
I guess
Just
so.
to
Yeah,
do the
'cause we got to
roll
roll
film
a
that we
film. First floor is clear, assuming we can't get to the boiler room. Second floor has a few things.
What's on the second floor?
Second floor, we have.
Oh yeah, there's
a
two
dialogue
dialogues.
in the shower room, and I think these are considered one area. So whatever's in there is that. And then we also have the waiting room, which has the combination safe. And I don't think I'll check our items, but I don't think we
Is
have
one of
anything
those
that
the
goes
ones
in
that
there.
where the combination to the safe is written on the side of the safe?
No, that was back down in the sewers. We already got that one.
Oh, okay.
And I can check through our stuff. We might just have notes. The worst part's going to be, what if it's another note that's not visible the same way they did for the note in the lobby? That was a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah. I mean, we could just try to force them open.
Oh, that's my boots. I thought it was Mr. X. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So let me grab the roll of film since we're actually headed up there. We're not expected to be picking up very much stuff, and in the worst case, I'll drop a fucking blue herb. I don't need it. Actually, in fact, let's combine these since we've got blue herbs to spare. I've got 10 bullets in that.
I mean, ideally, you're not using bullets.
I mean, yes, but in case I need to, defend myself. All right, so we're coming up through the main hall. We want to end up...
So, yeah, you want to go to the right through the west office.
Yeah, through the west office. So
And
turn
there's
right,
going to be
down,
liquors in that hallway.
Right.
So walk slowly.
Oh, man. I mean, I just saved, right? So
Yeah.
why, maybe we just like fucking blaze through there just to see what the situation even is at this point.
Marvin.
All right. All right. And we're going straight and to the right.
That's a dead one.
Yep. Glad we took care of that already. I thought that was something for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So let's get our roll film developed.
Roll film.
Oh, we got
Two
both
of
of them. Nice. Okay. Hiding place. I bet that's where the two combinations are.
Or wait a minute. Oh yeah.
So those are two desks. The bottom one looks like the West office where the oh Jesus.
Maybe the West office and the Stars office? I mean, they're going to be
Maybe.
offices, right? So there's
Yeah.
West, there's the Stars, and then I think there's an East office, too, on the first floor.
Yeah, that's right there.
Stars is on the second floor, right above us, essentially.
Well, let me save, just because it's any checkpoints we can give ourselves during this is gonna help. So the West office actually seems mostly clear.
Yeah. I think now that we've seen the pictures, they'll like show up as little things that you can interact with that
hope
wouldn't
so.
have previously appeared.
That'd be nice.
Well, yeah, there's nothing in here.
Is that not the? Where?
think
Okay,
that's one
hang
of
on.
them.
Where? Oh, there we go. Hiding place. No, yeah, the telephone is in a different spot there. We want one with a bunch of discarded cups. I like that the pictures were apparently taken like after everybody started panicking and freaking out. They also appear to be like single desks. They're not like joined desks at all. It looks like one's got a phone, and I can't like. I wish I could zoom in on the fucking things. Like I can't tell what's next to the phone there on the left.
Are we talking about the top image?
Yeah. Like the bottom one's got a bunch of cups and a boombox. Like that should be pretty identifiable.
Well, it's also got a brown top to the desk, and both. Yeah, it's none of these desks.
All right.
'Cause those are different shaped desks. So I don't think.
All right.
I'd
So
go up to the Stars office while
Stars
we're in
office
this wing.
upstairs first,
Yeah.
I guess. All right. What's the fastest way through there? I guess the fastest
Up
way
the
is just to
stairs.
go up the stairs this way. I was debating going to the East office just because we're fairly close to that, but
Well, I think you can leave the Stars office and then just go across the hall
oh, I guess that's a good point.
upstairs.
All right, let's do it.
And it's so much easier now without Mr. X.
I know. Oh my god. I'm curious what the
And you
liquor
did take out
situation-
like a lot of enemies.
I did. I'm curious
previously.
what the liquor situation actually is going to be here.
Like I think I was thinking initially that more will have had spawned, but it looks like it's just whatever you left it with
Yeah.
before.
Just like the one thing that they did that actually feels vaguely kind.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, because you don't even need to go back here.
Yeah. That's true, yeah. All right, so
This fucking
So
dialogue.
that's that right there. All right.
What's in that locker?
Nothing.
We've been in there.
Oh yeah, we're already in a room that's blue. I didn't even. I'm assuming there's gonna be a liquor down this way or something. But Star's office. So Star's office should be safe. Actually, it almost certainly is safe.
Yeah, this was always a safe room. I don't
Yeah.
think Mr. X could even come in here.
So I think I think it's like the only safe room that doesn't have the ability to save in it.
Yeah. So this is
Back
actually
here.
a safe room rather than a save room.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's look at some of these other desks. No. 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 The fuck?
What's that? Mr. Raccoon?
Oh, actually, yeah. Where is it, though? Oh, oh. There we go. It's like, what the fuck is in here? Doesn't look like it was the Star's office,
There's a little
though.
side office in here, though, isn't there?
Yeah, we already went through there. It was over there. Oh. This guy, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely it. Yep.
All right. What do we got?
Wooden
box.
Oh, goody. Well, what's in the wooden box?
What's in the box?
Oh, it's Bob Kendo. Lightning
Nice.
Hawk. High capacity mag, MQ-11. Extends clip capacity to 50 rounds. I think that's for our submachine gun, right? Yeah. Nice. And it doesn't make it bigger. Even better. Put one more bullet in the chamber. Totally huge waste of time to do that. But, all right, so we got one of them, but that wasn't a dial lock. So we still have 2, like, lock combinations that are evading us. I'm actually going to check through our notes real quick just to, like, verify that we didn't miss. We did this one because we even called the episode Devil Cry May. This is the portable safe stuff. This is the C4 thing. This is the red stone. Internal memo about.
Wait, what is that?
This was the one that was in the West office. We already got this one.
Okay.
We already got this because that was the squad car. This was the guy who stole. Was in jail. Chief Irons. I think the rest of these are just detailed things. I think they actually were clever enough to put the puzzle pieces up on the top. Because none of the rest of these look like... Oh, I guess not.
What's that?
That's the way out map. And this was one of the statue answers. And that goes to that right there. We did that. We got this. And that's all we got. So, yeah,
maybe you missed some notes.
Maybe. Nothing in the sewer. That's the thing. The notes also show up as... And we did this one. The notes also show up as being like items that you've missed, though.
Well, except for that one that told us where the crest was.
Say again, sorry.
Remember the note that told us where the crest solution was? That was in the main hall that we had already cleared.
True, yeah.
Because I found all the combination lock answers. Or at least, I mean, I hacked one, but I think I later found the solution to it. The only thing that I didn't do was come up here to get that Magnum sniper thingy. Which, I mean, you got the increased submachine gun.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Because I still had Mr. X in my campaign, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
And everybody should be dead in here.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go across over this way. I think I'm just gonna go down because the waiting room itself isn't gonna help us, but the East office will. So I'm gonna go. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. That we're just kind of like. I really wish they didn't do that. That the notebook pages or whatever were explicitly like, yes, you are missing pages of a thing here. Like there's a part of me that almost wants to brute force the three combination one just because that one's the least like intense to crack.
Oh yeah, because one's a dialogue, right?
I barely remember this room.
I think you cleared it out in like the first episode.
Probably.
Is this it?
No, there were coffee cups everywhere.
Wait, which is the one that we just got? The one with the
that was the one
telephone?
With the phone, yeah.
So this is
coffee cups.
And stereo, right?
Yes, and boombox. That's the hallway again. I don't see a desk with a boombox. Well, where the fuck else?
Press room?
Maybe like.
It's
not gonna be any of these other rooms.
Chief's room? I doubt it, but
I'd be surprised. I guess it's possible.
I don't think it would be the Chief's room because it's probably the same in Leon's game.
Well, you only got one picture, so maybe it is the Chief's room.
Did I only get one?
Yeah,
picture?
You only got one. So how do we do this then? We're down here. I guess we got to go. If I go straight through the watchman's room, is that even gonna take me the right way? I don't think it is. Oh, I can go. Oh, no, I can go to the fire escape and then straight up. Okay. So let's do that. Oop, was there a Okay, I did look at those, yeah. All right. Oh, man. So now we're going... oh, no. We need the crank for that one. How do I get to the chief's room? I have to go here. Wait, how did we do it before? Was that the elevator? Oh, shit. And that's from the basement. Oh, fuck me. How the hell did we get there? I'm trying to remember how we even got to half these places at this point.
Yeah, it seems really weird that we never got the valve crank, right?
Yeah, like that feels like that's a major thing that we somehow missed, and yet no map in the game seems to be suggesting. Like we have the only possibility that I can see is whatever that desk is does have a combination for one of these two things, and in there is the square crank, and then in those rooms is a combination for the other one. Like that's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
But it seems really weird that they would do it like that.
And I don't see any other room that seems likely to have it other than the chief's room at this point. Or I guess maybe the press room. I'm just trying to think like how we... Because we got... Was it through like... It wasn't through the underground, was it? Maybe it was? Did we go through the operator's room and that got us... No, because it was an elevator. What the fuck? No, it is. Okay, all right. I'm vaguely remembering now. We want to go back to the secret room and we want to go, like, forward, basically. So let's go back down and check the press room real fast. All right. Where? Yeah. So down the hallway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow.
I don't see... Oh, there it is right there. Fuck. Needle
It's like those aren't even
cartridge.
good hiding places. She would have definitely checked them on her first time in the room. What are needle cartridges?
Treasure hunter. Wait, is that everything in the game then? Do we just not get to find out what's in those locks?
No, you can brute force them.
It is really... Have you ever tried brute forcing a combination lock? Like we can do this one. This one's doable. This one not so much, unless they're just also again not counting notebook.
I think they're not counting notebook shit.
God, that's so annoying. Fastest way there is back down through the west office and then up the stairs, I guess. Where even am I right now? I'm going to take a right. There might be a dude down here. We barely ever go through this hallway. All right, I know there's these guys here. I'm like super bummed out right now about the state of this.
Yeah.
That seems like a huge misfire to not include like those like notes as pick upable items. I guess I may as well save again before I do this since we just got the achievement for having, I guess. Also,
where's the operations room?
The operations room is... oh, actually, is that the one that's... I think that's operator's room.
No, that's the operations?
Operations room is right here. Also on the first floor. Is there something... Did we miss something in there? Is that where one of them is?
There is a note in there
What
with
the
one of the solutions.
Fucking hell. That drives me nuts. Why don't we come back next time and we'll go on a little note hunt.
Note hunt.
See ya.